Morning, students. So, yesterday we have started the chapter Minu and Dino, where we have seen that there is a girl whose name is Minu and her age is 10. And once she used to visit a museum where she has seen so many things that are kept in a box. There he also observed a dinosaur which was kept in a box. So, today we are going to read the dialogues between Dino and Minu, and we'll try to understand the chapter. So, the twinkling eyes of the dinosaur has attracted Minu very much, and suddenly she saw that the dinosaur started speaking with her. Dino used to greet her like, "Hello, Minu, I am Dino, the dinosaur. How are you?" This made Minu so much scared that she wanted to run away from there, but the dino was continuously trying to make a conversation with her. So the next dialogue of Dino is, "Don't be afraid of me, I am your friend. Don't you want to talk to me?" Minu comes near the dinosaur hesitatingly. Now this made Minu a little bit comfortable with the dinosaur, and then the conversation started between them. Dino used to say that, "Don't be scared because I love children. They are very nice. They don't harm anyone." Children, as you know, there is a mindset. We used to have a mindset that animals used to harm us, but it is a fact that until we human beings uh, will not harm them, they are not going to damage us, because they always want to be safe like all the living creatures. So dinosaur explained her that there is no need of being afraid from that dinosaur, uh, because they used to love children, because children never used to harm anyone. Minu, but still Minu was not comfortable with having conversations. She said, "But I have heard you that you harm others. That's why you are kept here and not allowed to roam about." Student, the meaning of roaming is to wander here and there without any purpose. So she said that she already have been heard about dinosaurs. The dinosaurs are very dangerous, so she is not comfortable. Dinosaurs used to explain this. "No, Minu, when we lived on earth, we didn't harm anyone. We just wanted to live peacefully like other animals. That they didn't want to harm anyone. It is not their nature. They only want to live peacefully on the earth like everyone. Then why are you kept here? Where are you, mama and papa and friends?" Now this made little bit Minu curious about the dinosaur. She wanted to know more about the dinosaur. That why, if that is not a dangerous animal, then why that dinosaur is kept into the museum in a box. Then Dino used to explain, "Minu, we used to live on Earth thousands years ago, but many atmospheric changes pushed our species to extinction. That means they were not adapting the changing surrounding of there, and this made their species, they made the other members of this family, the dinosaurs, that they got extinct because they can't change themselves according to the surrounding, which means none of my family or species is found on this planet anymore. That means these atmospheric changes were responsible for the extinction of dinosaurs. They were the living creatures which are found on Earth on this planet long, long ago. Oh, that is so sad. Couldn't we, the humans, do anything to save you?" Minu was feeling very bad for the dinosaurs. She wanted to do something for them. "No, Minu, we disappeared from the earth long before humans arrived, but you can save many other species from extinction." Meenu wanted to save them, but it was not possible. Why? Because dinosaur explained her that it is not possible. Why? Because now these species of ant dinosaurs have been extinct long years ago, before the humans arrived on the earth. But the dino also added that they can, or she can, with the help of other human beings, can save many other species of living beings from being extinct. Meenu really wanted to do something. So she asked, really? How? Let me explain it to you. You see, man and other animals share this beautiful earth. They have been doing so for a long time. Once there was enough of everything, enough of food and water, enough food, forest cover, and grassy plants. But slowly the numbers of people grew, their needs to grew, so they started cutting trees and killing animals. Today there is very little space left for the animals. So the dino explained Meenu that as the population is increasing on Earth, the need is increasing, and for their or our own survivals, the humans started cutting forest, and this made a very little forest on the earth, and for just because of this, the animals got a very little space for living. So he suggested the bird. He told Dino told Meenu that the bird dodo has already disappeared from the earth. Many more species of animals are endangered and may also disappear in a few years. Pandas, gorillas, grizzly bears, elephants, tigers, and copper butterfly are all endangered animals. Now, students, you got there are two types of animals are on earth right now, which is mentioned in this chapter. One is in endangered animals, and the second one is extinct animal. Now, what is extinct animal? Extinct animals are the animals which are already being extinct, and endangered animals are the animals that are about to extinct. If we are not going to take care of them, then definitely they are going to be extinct. So now this there are so animals which is in endangered, like a tiger, grizzly bears, elephants, butterflies. So what this mean? That means we have to be little bit careful about these species of animals. Meenu, that's really sad. What can we do to save those animals? Man must stop cutting forest and killing animals. But why do we kill animals? To get leather, oil, medicine, or maybe just for fun. Meenu added that we used to do these things just to get leather, medicines, oil. And Meenu was little bit curious that if animals are not harmful for us, then why men used to kill them? That then the dino explains that sometimes men used to kill them for leather, oil, or medicines, or sometimes for only for fun. That's pity. I will tell all my friends not to harm animals. Otherwise, there will be more animals in museum than in forest. She was so sad. Who was sad? Meenu was sad, and she said that she will also explain her friends not to kill animals, because if we were continuously doing that things, then definitely there will be a time when the animals are more found in the museum than the forest. So what does this lesson means to us children? This lesson gives us a message that we should be careful about our nature as well as for the animals, to make them, we should be very much careful about them, to make them feel safe from extinction. So tomorrow we are going to do the exercises of this chapter. For now, today's assignment will be that you are going to write the hard words